before you have your comfortable seats, kindly pick the pieces of papers you can see on the floor and throw it in our designated garbage bin, as well as arrange your chairs and tables properly. Now at this time, I want you to look around. Are there any absentees for today's class? Wow, I'm happy to know that all of my beloved pupils are present today because today we are going on another adventure. Are you ready to explore something new today? Wow, that's amazing. But before that class, I have an important question to ask. For us to have a successful lesson, what are you going to do? Okay, that's right. And I also have here some rules that matches your ideas. Alright, everybody read. Do you have any questions? Do you promise to follow these rules that we have? Okay, that's great. Now this time, class, as what I have promised, we are going to have an adventure. And this time, you will be sky investigators. All you need to do is to listen carefully to the story that I will share. This is a story about Luna and the shining sky. Are you ready to listen? Well, that's good. This morning, Luna woke up and saw a very bright object high in the sky. She was curious. What is this? But when night came, she was surprised. The bright object was gone and replaced by different bright objects. Some twinkling and small, and some are round. She got curious why these objects appear at different times. That's the end of the story about Luna and the shining sky. This time, based on the story, what did Luna saw in the sky during the daytime and the nighttime? Okay? Very good, sky investigator. And why do you think some objects appear during the day while others appear during the night? Wow, you're already thinking like real scientists. At this point, do you know, class, what do we call these amazing objects we see in the sky? No. Do you know that these objects that we see in the sky are not just beautiful to look at, but they also affect our daily activities? Okay, you've said no, but do not worry because that is exactly what we are going to discover today. Today, we will learn and discover all about, okay, celestial objects. Everybody, please read. Celestial objects. That is correct. Now, class, every mission has a goal. This time, let us learn what our object is for today's lesson for us to be guided. So, everybody read. Alright, do you have any questions about our objectives? Is it clear? Okay, that's great. Now this time, class, actually, real investigators or real scientists do not stop after mere observation. They go deeper. So this time, class, let us have an activity. I will group the whole class into 5 groups. And all you need to do is, I will give you this cartolina and this set of pictures. You need to classify and place it if it is daytime or nighttime. Is it clear? You have 5 minutes to do the activity, as well as I will give you this separate sheet of paper. Inside it, we have here written the scoring rubrics for you to be guided in our activity. Again, how many minutes do we have for this activity? Okay, 5 minutes. Can you show me a thumbs up if you are ready? Okay, that's great. So if I will say the word go, you may start doing the activity. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Alright. Great job, Sky Investigators. You were able to classify our objects. Now, let us inspect the evidence. Okay, you were able to place it properly. Here, very good. Now this time, let us try to inspect the evidence as Sky Investigators. So let us check the 2 categories that we have. We have daytime about here? Okay, you've listed three objects. What are these objects? Can you describe this? Okay, and when do we usually see this? Okay, very good, Sky investigators. You were able to successfully classify the objects. And because of that, you deserve a good job clap. G-O-O-D-J-O-B, good job. Good job. Very good. Now this time, class, actually, real investigators class or real scientists do not stop learning. As what they have said, they go deeper. So now, based on our activity and our discussion, who can tell me what do we mean by celestial objects? Okay? Alright. And you said that these are objects we see in the sky. Is it natural or man-made? Natural. Very good. And when do we usually see it? Okay, that's great. But class, sky investigators, theory becomes clearer when we actually see it visually. Now let's take a look at this object that I have here. I will place it here on. Can you class see it properly? Is it clear? Alright, now let us take a look at this model that we have. In this area, what did you observe? Okay, I will point something. What object is this one that I am pointing? Okay, very good. This is the sun. And when do we usually see the sun? And what does the sun do? Very good. We can say that the sun gives light and warmth to living things. Now let us explore another amazing celestial object. Are you ready to explore it? Okay, that's great. We have the second one. What is this? Okay, this is the moon. At this time, what do we usually see the moon? And what does the moon do? Very good. But before that, sky investigators, I have something important to share to you. Do you know that the moon only reflects the sun, the light from the sunlight? It does not produce its own light. Wow, amazing reactions. Truly, these celestial objects are fascinating. Now let's proceed to our next celestial object. Okay, you may be wondering, what are these twinkling objects that you've seen here? What are these? Okay, these are the stars. Very good. So what does the stars do? Yes, the stars produce light at night. That is correct. So this time, I have one interesting wow science fact. Class, do you know that the light that you are seeing now from the stars started traveling long before you were even born? That means that we are not seeing the present of the light of those stars, but the past. Wow, amazing reactions! You are truly interested with our lesson. That's nice. So let us check another common celestial object we can see in the sky. We have it here. What are these objects? This one. Okay, these objects are planets. Very good. We have here the planets. And what does the planet do in the sky? Very good. And when do we usually see them? Alright, but maybe you're wondering, teacher, when I look up at the sky at night, I cannot see that round objects. Only shining objects at night, which is true because we are very far away from those in this area in Earth. So as we look at the night sky, we're only seeing it as bright objects. So is it clear? Again, what are these four celestial objects? Okay, that is correct. Now this time, class, let us try to look back again at our model. So, I want you to imagine something. Imagine a life without moon, without stars, and without sun. What could happen to our farmer and our fishermen? Oh no, why do you think the farmer will struggle without the sun? And why do you think that the fisherman will struggle without the light of the moon and the stars? are right. So as part here, actually class, in ASEAN countries, just like the Philippines and Vietnam, we have this farming and fishing as our main source of living. So at that time, class, what can you say about the importance of the celestial objects? And what will you do as part of the ASEAN community? Great job! Even at a young age, I am happy to know that you already know how to nurture and respect our nature as it supports our communities. That's great. Can you give yourselves 3 claps? That's great. Now this time, class. Alright, I'll go here first. Can you still see it visually or clearly? That's great. Now, as what I have said, real investigators or real scientists do not stop learning. This time, I will group the whole class into 3 groups. We have different types of learning. So for group 1, this will be the group that learns the best through seeing pictures visually. For group 2, this will be the group that is learning the best when they organize their ideas and write ideas. Next, for the group 3, this will be the learners who like to move, act, and perform. So that's it. Will be the role play activity. Maybe you're wondering, teacher, what are we going to do? Inside this envelope, you can see it, and you can read the scoring rubric as well as the specific instructions. Is it clear? Okay, now this time we are done with it. Do you have any questions? Okay, so as I will say, the timer starts and you need to do the activity. You only have 5 minutes to do it. 1, 2, ready? Go! Okay, now very good. You were able to do the activity. Great job, Sky Investigators. Now, what do we really mean by celestial objects? Okay, so celestial objects, class, are natural objects that exist in space and can be seen in the sky from Earth. So as you go home, look at the sky. Wow, that's the sun. That's the moon. Those are the stars. Wow, that's amazing. So let us know what are the common celestial objects that we have. Okay, as what I've said, we have the sun. Next, we have the moon. Next, those twinkling objects we can see in our model, we have the stars and we also have the planets. Very good. So those are the common celestial objects that we have. That's great. Now this time, actually real investigators do not stop learning after discovery. They test their knowledge. This time, let us know if you are a real scientist. We will now check your knowledge. I will give this separate worksheets. All you need to do is to encircle the correct answer, each worth 1 point. You are given 5 minutes to test your knowledge. Alright, are you done? You may pass your papers here in front. And for our last activity class, this would be your homework. So, written in this paper class, if you see it, written in here is the specific instructions of doing the activity in your home. Is that clear? Do you have any questions? Okay, now again, what do we mean by celestial objects? Okay, very good. And what are the common celestial objects that we have? That is great. So now, class, I'm very happy that you participated in our lesson. Great job, Sky Investigators. And this time, as our lesson may be ending, I want you to remember that just like our celestial objects, you continue to shine and spark your creativity. That's it. Goodbye.